Hey guys, welcome back to Songs of Conquest. We've still got Sennaar sitting out there, which is slightly concerning. Can we upgrade? We can. Let's upgrade. Alright. No path through there. Okay, let's hit that up. And we'll try and take out these guys. Queen's Guard and Fae Spirits. Hopefully we can do it. But I guess we'll see. Alright, we can get a guard tower. Let's do that. Hopefully Sennaar doesn't attack us over the end turn. It's an overwhelming fight, so yeah, not sure how Sennaar is going to react to that. But let's move down here, because there's a few things we want to try and hit up to see if we can, like the termite nest, to see if we can pick up the extra resources and then duck back into base. If we can, that'll be great. Let's end the turn and see if she attacks us. Okay, Loth is coming down here to take that town. Always a little bit concerning, but it is what it is. Okay, Sennaar went down. And we can make it back in. Alright, good. Celestial ore to upgrade the tower. Actually, because we've got the glade now, let's see. It'll take 10 celestial ore to get the destruction essence upgrade. So I think we should do that. That stops us getting one in chaos. Okay, let's see. We want lethargy, which is chaos and arcana. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Maybe I should have picked up chaos essence generation then. But oh well, it is what it is, can't be helped. Alright, let's see. Arcana Essence is 10 Ancient Amber. Creation is Glimmerweave. Order is also Order is Ancient Amber. Okay, let's take Creation Essence, and we'll take Arcana as well. We're up to 82 wood, which should be quite strong. What do we need here? Yeah, we just need gold, actually, to get to tier 5. Is that worth getting, though? That's the question. 10 max size to the garrison of lobbers, 20 to the broken vessels, and 1 extra ballista. Maybe not worth getting just yet. Alright, let's try this, because there is a gold artifact in the back there, which would be nice to pick up. Okay, now how do we want to set up? I reckon we can set up like this. Yeah, I think this should be quite good. Yeah. And then we'll see how we go with slowing these guys down. But we didn't slow those guys down at all, which is fine, I suppose. Do I want to set up at the back with only have one of these guys? I guess we can. Can we slow them down? What is their initiative? 39. Okay. Yeah, that is tough. I will save the S. Oh, yeah, we'll save the essence for now, and we definitely need to slow down these guys. Question is, can we do anything about the Queen's Guard, because they're quite strong? Let's slow them down, I guess. Didn't really do too much. Alright, let's see. 34. Oh, it slows them by 15. Okay, I didn't even realize we were at tier 2. Forgot that I took creation level, or tier 2, yeah. Alright, that's good. 15 is nice. They're down to 19, which is pretty solid. Move over here. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, 168. It is a tier 2 Breath of the Phoenix. Wow, that is strong. Okay. That is not bad, actually. Let's do it. And now we can... I think we can push the... Yeah. We push the Queen's Guard back. That'll buy us a turn. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's slow down the Queen's Guard. 9 to 12. Do I slow them down? Initiative by -5. 21. 23. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to slow these guys down then. They cannot reach us anymore. Ooh, that's nasty. We can't reach them. Alright, that's a bomber. They're going to move forward. That's good. Okay, now we slow down the Queen's Guard again. Ooh, not as much as I was hoping for, unfortunately. Alright, let's slow them down again. Alright, slow them down even more. This will take out 10 of them, but they still reach us, okay? How's about now? They still reach us there. 4 to 7, maybe? Let's push the Queen's Guard back again. $35 to 88. There's 7 of them, so 56. There's a good chance we kill most of them. So let's do that. Okay, we do kill them off. That's good. Right. 84? Eh, not good enough. Yep, nice. Okay. Now we should be able to shoot them down. Let's guarantee it. Nope, not quite. Alright, now we do. Okay, that ended up going quite well. Needed it to go well. And this does 1 troop movement and 1 hit point. Okay, that's pretty good, I suppose. The troop movement will help with the dreads and terrors. I don't think we need the +2 stone at the moment, do we? Oh, we might. We actually might. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I think I want more troops first. That's way more important at the moment, I think. And once we get Reap back, we can finally start taking... or hopefully picking up more lobbers from the thicket out there. Okay, Loth is not going to come down, which is, well, not yet anyway. Remains to be seen if that's going to be the case much longer. They don't like this at all. They've taken that town. I'm pretty sure they have. Yep. The question is, do I want to leave... Oh, there's an actual town down here which would be nice to pick up if we could. I just don't know if Honey can defend that well. I'll take a... actually... I can get a morass. +2 garrison lobbers per round, +4 per round, okay. I think I'll take another guard tower. I was gonna take a stump, but I think I need the guard tower more. Alright, hang on. I'll continue to... yeah, I'll continue to get more chuckers over here. The more we can get, I think the better our defense will be. Let's save it here. Question is, can we take these guys? I guess we can try. They give order. Alright, broken vessels can go down here. That should be fine. And I think we'll... yeah, I think we'll set up like this. Right, they're going to move down there. That should be fine. Order creation and destruction, which is pretty strong. Okay, so we need to slow down some of them. 6 range. It goes to here. They shouldn't reach us with aim, I don't think. 3 to 4. These guys shouldn't be able to reach us. So yeah, I guess we're slowing these guys down. They did use aim. I don't know if that's great or not, but they did do it. All right, let's go down here. And we will attack. Yeah. They used aim, so they can actually reach us. We can't cloud their vision, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, let's slow these guys down. Guess we can push the cutthroats back. Okay, so they move quite a bit after that, so that's fine, I think. Can't use breath. Well, we can use Breath of the Phoenix, but it won't be very efficient. I guess we'll just have to stall out with these guys. They are just in range, so if we could push them back, might be helpful. Three out of 4. These guys are not in range, so they're going to have to move. Yeah, I don't like that these guys are going to get an attack off. It might just be better for us to do this. It does kill 12 of them. It's not efficient in terms of hitting 2 or 3 enemies, but I think it's better to take out 12 of them, so let's do that. 21. Yeah, not sure about that. That is probably not so efficient. These guys do reach us. They do not. Okay. So we'll slow down the knights again. That's fine. I don't mind that. Does this takes another one out? I guess we can do that. Don't have enough range on these lobbers though. Okay. That's interesting. We want to push them back 2 hexes. Maybe not. Let's see what they do. Yeah, that's fine. They took out 6, which is kind of nasty, but it is what it is. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that is nasty. I think I needed to reduce their initiative, so that was a bit of a mistake. But oh well, it is what it is. Let's cloud their vision. Six to 9, 7 to 9. Okay. They both of these move quite early on, so I don't think it really matters too much. Let's get rid of as many cutthroats as we can. Okay, now what do we want to do? I guess we can use Insect Swarm. They're going to still be able to attack, which is dangerous, but it is what it is. Let's slow these guys down. They do 8 to 11 damage. So much damage. How about we push these guys back? Perfect. Okay. We could also push them back. 5 movement. They are 1, 2, 3. So if we push them back here, they'll have 1. Yeah, they'll still reach us, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go like this, I suppose. Yeah, see what they do. Yeah, they go all the way down and they take out our... Yeah. They take out our dreads, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. $23. Okay. I guess these are the immediate threats. We can push them back, but it only goes there, so it'll do some damage. Let's try it. It is what it is. 328. Let's delay them, see if we can get some more spell damage. Last 2 rounds. Get 1 in there. Oh, can't really move them either. Can we? We can't swap. That's a bummer. 5 to 7. Let's just attack them. We'll take out 1 at least. Okay, they've taken out 3 there. That's quite nasty. Let's see if we can use these guys as some kind of bait. Yes, we can. It is pretty good. Rupture will do, well, does 6. Oh, I need one more creation. That's not going to be very helpful. I guess we just slow these guys down. Alright, now we got Breath of the Phoenix again. That does 12. Let's do it. $14 damage for 2 rounds. Oh, if we push them back, we get double value here. And we'll just take out... Yeah, we'll just take them out. Okay, they can still reach us, which is unfortunate. But we are doing a lot of damage to them there with the double ups. Oh yes, we finally can do this. And we win. Okay, that was a rough one. We do get Chaos Magic, definitely want that. Let's split them up a bit more. Okay, Honey and Honey will get back in. Continue picking up more chuckers here for defense, and we'll set up that's not what I wanted to do. Yep, that's where I want to go, so that we can take the stump on the next turn. Not knowing where Sanaz is making me nervous. Okay. Let's claim it and we'll head back out. Risky. They do have a guard tower. I guess we can try it. More seeds had taken root. The root spread. This was good. Okay. Alright, we want to maximize creation, I think. So let's just go down like this. This is going to hurt a bit, I think. Okay, not too bad. That's okay so far. Can they reach us? Yes, they can. Okay, let's do this. Slowly whittle these guys down. And we'll do a bit up here too. We're kind of close with the essence. Need to save up. 1. Yeah, we'll take out 1 there. That's fine. That is what it is. Yeah, let's move up here. We have to sacrifice a little bit. Brigands can come out. Alright, let's... for creation, we get 8 from troops, and we get 3. Yeah, okay. Not sure about that. I might have to save it. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. Now we got what we want, so we can do that. Let's... 84? Yeah, we could do that. I think 1 to 2. Ooh, yikes. Can we do a little swapsies? Yes, we can. Okay, let's attack these guys. We don't want to attack here, so let's use... Actually, I think we can just attack here. Yep, perfect. Yeah, they can go. That gets rid of them. They're going to come down here, that's fine. Five of 6. Okay, let's block this off. No, we can't block there. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Minus 10 initiative, minus 1 troop movement. Alright, let's do that. Nope, they can still reach us. Okay, let's do something like that. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. That gets rid of 2 of them. Another 2. Let's keep slowing the guys up the top. Oh, that takes out 8 of them. Okay. Interesting. And we're done. We definitely want to take them. What do we have here? Gold? Okay. That's fine, I think. Ooh. +2 wood, okay. Can get an upgrade. But what do we want to get here? Marketplace, I guess. Probably unnecessary to pick that up right now. What else do we want to get for defense? Not really all that much we can get, to be honest. Okay, let's bring the full stack down. And we'll draft ourselves some fungus just for the initiative. think we're okay now. Okay. Varia's still hanging around there. Now we can't really see where they are, which is a bit unfortunate. Draft more of the chuckers. We could definitely take these guys. So we can stall up reinforcements, which would be nice. And there is a womb out here. Okay, let's... Got to check the dead commander. 20 gold? Veneer braces would give us... Oh, it's just loot. If we can get 3, we get +2 movement and view radius, though, which could be nice. Yeah, not sure I need that, though. I think I'm going to take the gold. And now we kind of try to make our way back. If it's even possible. Yep, they took the ancient amber. Which I think is fine. Because that means Honey can come out and take this guy. Let's head up this way first. We can't get down here anymore, which is a bit of a bummer. Right, now let's take on Nimander, because we don't want them combining armies. Oh, we're sitting on fungus or spawns, which is a bit of a bummer. Would have been nice to have 3 stacks of chuckers. Okay. It's only level 4. So there's that. And this should be fine, I think. Steam Pipers, Musketeers, Pikeneers, Oathbound. Okay. So the priority are the Musketeers. 6 to 10 of them, so it should be fine. Yeah, they're up there. And with the lashes... Can they reach? They cannot, which is interesting. They can or they can't? No, they can. We are just out of their deadly range. Wow, they have 7 deadly range, okay. They do attack first. Let's slow them down so that they don't attack first. Okay, I guess we can do it again. The pikes, Veteran pikes, yeah, they can't reach us. So yeah, we'll just keep going on the... Yep, that was to be expected. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we want to be using any more spells for now. Breath of the Phoenix. 4, 6. It's nice because we don't have to worry about the muskets for this turn. Although they can reach us. How about... No, we don't want to block them off. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. Takes care of a good portion of them. We can slow these guys down quite a bit. Oh, that does take them out. They can't reach. They can reach. -5 initiative. Let's see. 29. 26. It drops them behind there. 18. Yeah, okay. That's not gonna really help us. I think we have to take them out or do as much damage as possible. Oh, right, they have melee range of 2, which is fine. We'll have to sacrifice them, I think. Alright, let's reduce their numbers again. Who's next? They are. Let's set up like this. This should be fine. One, 3, 1, 3, 4. Is it worth taking out our own spawn? Yeah, I think it is. Gets rid of all of those guys. One more down. And I think this should be fine. Yep, this is perfectly fine. We are done now. Ranged offense. Okay, that's not bad for our chuckers. Woodcutter, stonemason, command. Yep, okay. That is... I think that works for us. Question is, will they be able to attack us? I don't know if Sanaz is in range or not. If she is, then, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Baygrove Barracks Castle. Let's just get a marketplace. Can we build anything up here? We can get to tier 5. So let's do that. We can get a morass now. Yeah, let's do it. I'm concerned Barrio will be able to hit Honey, which would suck. Nope. Banaz is going that direction. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that, but it is what it is. Maybe I should get a rally point here. Maybe I should get a seed of the mother, actually. That might be really handy. Okay, let's just go back into town. We should be able to get Reap again. Okay, that's nice. If I'm not mistaken, Loth went kind of back up, so hopefully they're not in range of Reap. Okay, we can't reach, so let's stay in base. And let's see what happens now. Okay. I didn't see Loth again, so that's good. The Nars is coming down. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Ooh, okay, we've got all of them actually. That's not bad. Okay, Honey actually has some nice gear. Not sure I like that Sanaz is coming down in this direction where Flora is kind of exposed. Not a fan of that at all. But in the meantime, I think we should try and pick up all this other stuff. Oh, how far can she move? Because yeah, if I can bait her to come back towards Honey, that would be nice. But I think that's a bit too risky. If she continues coming down this way, I'll bring Honey down to reclaim the town down here. And stall her up that way. Yep, here she comes. She is coming after Flora. Ooh, that's nasty. Very nasty. Okay. guess we can set up like this. I don't think we're going to win this, so Sanaz is going to get a lot of XP and gear. Especially the bird. Ooh, the +5 initiative would be really nice, but it is what it is. Let's see how much damage we can do here. And they're coming down this way too. Yeah, that's super nasty. That is also very nasty. Yep. Okay, let's stall up the skeletons. And I guess we can do this. Yeah, that didn't do much at all. Unfortunately. Maybe I should have set up on the top side then, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. What spells do we have? Wailing Blood. You have Chaos Step. I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's just put that there. And we'll put... And I guess they're going to attack there anyway, so it should be fine. Let's do that. 1-1. Yeah, let's keep going with that. Yep, that's to be expected, and we're going to lose now. Yeah, we lost the Endless Samovar, which is fine. It's not that big a deal. The Golden Goose and the Mechanical Bird are the bigger losses, unfortunately. Okay, so Reap hasn't tagged this one up, so let's do that. Destruction Magic, sure. And now we'll get Reap to come up this direction. Level 12, so we can get Flora back in 5 rounds. We can get the Womb, or we get a Briar. Yeah, that's a tough question, or tough one to answer. Do we want the Womb? Do we want the Briar? I think I'll take the Womb. And I'm not even sure I can get in range to tag up or take over this town, which is a bit unfortunate. No. Both is here. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Magnolia does not have a very big army. That's okay. Oh. Okay. And tag that. Alright. Now Sanaz is moving all the way back up. Okay. Fair enough. What does he have? Not much. Okay. Well, we can get Flora some experience, so let's do that. Yeah. I think because the lashes move first, this is fine. And then we'll move over there, which will give everyone else destruction. And then we can shift into a better position to maximize destruction. Yep, let's do that. Okay, that's fine. Annoying, but it is what it is. Let's slow these guys down. And we'll slow these guys down. And we'll move back here. And we'll take them out. Okay, that's fine. Let's slow these guys. And that should be all she wrote. Yep. Cracked wooden shield, okay. Well, at least... yeah, we'll take the command. Ooh. Do I want to move out there? Not sure. But at least we're cutting off reinforcements. They do have a rally point, so Sanaz can reinforce that way. But that's fine, I guess. We can get another... yeah, we can get another wielder. So I think we'll take Grove. I don't really plan on doing too much with him. So we'll recruit here. We'll switch them around. This should be fine. And with Grow, I think we'll come down here. We'll get movement. No. Take taxes. And then we'll come in through here to try and tag up some of this other stuff. And that should be perfectly fine, I think. Because we want to take away some of the resources here from the Barians. Doesn't look like Sanaz wants to come down here, though, to take this town, which is interesting. I was hoping she would go for that town so I could take this one here back and set up to try and cause some attrition to Sanaz's army, which would have been nice, but alas not to be, at least not yet anyway. I was hoping Sanaz would also go and bug the Veneer down in the corner. Okay. They're coming through now. Right, the Arleon. Alright. Honey can come back in. should be fine, I think. And they have taken over the Amber excavation, so that's open now. Yes, let's set up over here. Okay, Loth is over there. Alright. I guess she came back to that town to get some reinforcements. At least that's what I'm assuming. Arcana Spire. Nice. Should the need arise, we have secured this key strategic area for a retreat, but victory is almost certain. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to spend money on those guys. At least not particularly anyway. Let's head down here. Already visited that. That should be okay. Yeah, Grow is kind of a throwaway army. And I think we'll just chill like this. What do we need to upgrade? Ancient Amber, okay. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, here comes Sanaz. I was gonna say, Sanaz might attack us. But she didn't. Okay, this is a smaller army. It's a decent size army. Now we got a big storm, apparently. Alright. We can get Laura back now. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Okay. We will take all of them. Draft troops. Yeah, we'll take all of them. Okay, Honey has some really nice gear. 6 defense, 1 HP, so let's take that. Eater Shield, Gauntlets, Warhammer, Ornate Breastplate, Visor, Barbute. Okay, we don't have the set. 12 defense is really nice. Okay, this is 12 defense as well. Archer's Helmet, Archer's Gambeson. Assassinate Velvet Shoes. Okay. Okay, that gives income. That's very interesting. Alright. Let's leave that there. This will give us the income, which is quite nice. And Honey can get the Chainmail Halberg as well. Tools of the Master Mason. Give that to Honey. And I think that's all we can do. Now we'll bring all of these guys across. Oh, actually, I think I want to Yeah, I want to keep... I think 4 full stacks of chuckers is good. And I think 2 lashes is fine. And then the last thing we want are a good handful of spawns. Yep. That way we can get some initiative. Okay, now it's fair. The only thing I have to keep well, the pipers, or 1 stack of them, are going to rush, which is kind of annoying, but we should be able to beat this now, hopefully. Now, first things first, before we do that, let's get 1 ancient amber upgrade. And we scouted these guys out. These guys are going to be good for some XP, and hopefully they have artifacts as well. What do I want to do with grow? I think with grow we'll just come back all the way over here. Reap. Get these guys. And honey. Honey will ferry them back. Okay, this should be fine. And we can't upgrade there, that's okay. We can chill here, and that should be fine. I don't think Reap is under any threats. Grow is back here. These guys will take a bit of time, and yeah, alright, and we can take this fight with Flora. So I think actually this is a good place to end the episode. A little bit of a cliffhanger in terms of whether we can actually defeat Sanaz without taking too many casualties or not. But we'll see how that goes in the next episode. I think we've recovered a little bit. But yeah, Sanaz is still the main threat, so hopefully we can take her out in the next episode and then push on in through here and go from there. And I might bring Honey down to here to get this town. And yeah, our town with the capability of getting up to tier 3, and then we will get the economic research building for Arleon, and hopefully that'll give us some nice research for essence and that sort of stuff as well. So that's what we'll do in the next episode. Thanks a lot for joining me for this one, and I'll catch you in the next one when we see how this fight with Sanaz goes. Thanks a lot for watching.